Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to part 12, I think it is, of Lower League to Champions League Challenge on FM2014 with Dover Athletic. So, I'll show you the table right away from where we left it last time. We are languishing down in 10th on 11 points, only 5 points off the top and not a million miles away from these hallowed playoff spots, which is where our aim is to be at the end of the season. New signing Kerrier Gilbert, who is one of the best players at the club, apparently had an absolute shocker in his debut at right back and cost us several goals. I think his match rating might have dropped below 5, so let's just say I might not have done particularly well with my signing there. And we've got another tough away game at Bath City. It's one of those games that we should be winning, but that doesn't say a whole lot by our fortune so far. Doing right up front, we seem to be netting the goals, but we're just conceding far too many at the back. And that's been the pattern of things since the start of the season, unfortunately, so we need to try and turn that one around. Obviously, Harry Milton has pulled up for 5 to 6 weeks. The 19, now 20-year-old has been a good utility player for us, filled in central midfield. He's played his defensive midfield role maybe once, and he's also filled in at centre-back for us, so he's been handy. Could develop into a good Squirrel South player in theory, but already he's a decent player, so he's not got much potential to grow, but at this sort of level, as a player that can come in and fill roles for us, he's been useful already, and I'm pleased to have him in the side. He's been one of the few highlights, I guess you could say. And I'm not sure how this has worked out, but Dover face the impossible as we take on Bath City. Oh, great. That always sounds optimistic. So let's get to it. Same thing, I'm going to use my standard quick pick. So I've got Charles and Elder both sitting this one out due to fitness. Adamola and Sedira. Adamola's been pretty much our star player. He's our leading goal scorer, 7.63 rating. So that's fine. We'll keep him there. Gilbert has, after his 4.5 rating in the last game, retained his spot. And since our only other option in that role is Michael Kamara, who's hardly set the world alight, I think we will just have to go along with that. Ricky Modeste also going to be sitting this one out, so we've got Kogan out on the left. Far from ideal with the way we've got this set up, and I've not got a lot of options coming off the bench either, so I will have to take goal machine Elliot Charles, unfortunately. Just need to have that extra attacking option, which we may well need if we continue to leak goals the way we have. And also, actually, I think I'm going to put Teddy and Goy back in. So let's get to this. Apparently, we have not a hope in hell in this game. Bath are 1 to 6 favourites for this. What's going on here? Jake Woolley, the young striker, scored 7 goals in 7 games so far. On loan from Luton Town. Okay, so they've signed some superstar on loan then. That's pretty much where our problem lies. Okay, well, apparently we're going to get hammered here, so let's see how it goes. Maybe this is the game that's going to turn our fortunes around for the better, who knows. Gilbert with the cheeky dink forward. Sedira nowhere near that one, but I like the invention. Like the attempt. Adamola fires through to Sedira. Can he finish? No, he can't. Why did I even ask the question? I know he can't finish. We've seen that enough times this season. Elliot Charles would have put that in. There are no words. There are no words for why this keeps happening. Too much space on the wide roll. Ball in. Centre back's nowhere near it. Just leaving men wide open to just go and head in. It's way too easy. Why does this keep happening? I have no idea. And Adamola gets himself offside. Got to watch the line, son. Forbes chops one in the box, but Gosling sticks it in anyway. So 12 minutes gone, we're 2-0 down. This is going well. Plenty of positives to glean from this performance so far. Kerry Gilbert hasn't got a 4.5 rating. Terrell Forbes didn't get sent off for scything someone down in the box. Kerry Gilbert didn't get sent off for attempting and missing to scythe when someone down in the box. Oh man. This is a cringe-worthy display. And Barry Cogan goes for a shot and nearly knocks the corner flag over as well. This is really good stuff. And unfortunately with Football Manager, they haven't built anything into the game where you can really take your rage out on the players. You've only got those set few comments. This is one of those times where I normally would have liked to have thrown things around, booted a few people up in the air in the dressing room. You know, proper man management. Kerry Gilbert has been quite error prone today. Yeah, we've noticed. Thanks for the heads up. They replace error prone with can't do anything right. And the sad thing is we have no other options. There is nobody better that we can put in. Just, what is that? What is this defending? So Forbes has got this guy pretty much tied up. And then, oh, no, now he hasn't. Now he hasn't. No, I'm just going to let him go. I'm going to keep tight to him before the ball gets played. And then the second it does, when I actually need to be on my man, oh, I'm just going to stand there. And I'm just going to be a little bit late on it. Perfect. And ourselves a throw deep in our own half. The Mitch Walker route one. Is that going to turn it around for us? No, it's not. I need a miracle here. I really do need a miracle. I need an Elliot Charles hat-trick to earn us a point here. There's nothing else for it. And there are no words. There are no words for this horrific defensive display. And I think the next thing I'm going to do for part 13, I think it's going to be Unlucky 13, is probably not actually play any football. I'm just going to poke around and find out what I can do to make sure this defence isn't so horrific. And getting hold of the football would be nice at some point. Can we create something, anything, some kind of positive? Something to make me think that at least we can get to the end of one season with this challenge before Dover decide to get rid of me. So far I'd say not so much, and Kerry Gilbert slipped even further with his 4.3 rating. Alright, now we've got a bit of possession. This is looking slightly better. Adamola goes down in the box. We've got a chance of a consolation here. Craig Stone steps up, blasts it down the middle, and it's 4-1. Suddenly things look all that more respectable for us, honest. Pure power. Straight up the gut. Sadira, what's he got? Nice ball to Elliot Charles, who heads it straight into the hands of the keeper. Nearly a surgical finish, but not quite. Bellamy thinking he's Steven Gerrard trying to ping a ball like that. Elliot Charles goes for the spectacular blast, and he's not too far off with that, to be fair to the lad. Worth a go, 4-1 down. Not going to turn the deficit round, you may as well score a screamer. Something to talk about with your mates in the gym afterwards. And at this point, with about 15 minutes left to go, Dover actually look like a half-decent team. We're playing some pretty good football, passing it around, getting time on the ball, creating chances, scoring penalties. And now we're looking in control. If you don't look at the scoreline, you'd think we'd got this. You'd think it was us that was 4-1 up. And then we give it away. And then Tom Winter's going to get beaten by this guy who's going to put a nice ball in. And it's a goal. And saved by the offside flag. But only just exactly as it is. The fullbacks just get beaten every single time. The ball comes into the box. The centre-backs can't deal with it. Gilbert got a chance to redeem himself. Can he get an assist? No, he can't. Goes well past the far post. Didn't give Adamola anything to work with. Elliot Charles goal machine finds Sadira. Can he finish? No, he can't, because he can never finish. We found the only Brazilian that cannot play football. It's even worse than Gilberto Silva, this guy. Oh dear. Well, there's not a whole lot that can be said about that. You look at the odds and we were lined up to get smashed anyway, but I don't quite know why that's happened. Why are Bar City suddenly such an impressive team on this game? What happened there? Because they were lower in the table than we were. Oh well. Let's just say things haven't quite been going to plan, so we might have to look forward to a great cup run. We've got the second qualifying round against Crawley Down Gatwick, which is coming up. So hopefully we can get a positive result in that one and try and turn things around. Get a bit of momentum going into a run of games against Dorchester, Eastbourne Borough and Havant and Waterlooville. Two of those at Fortress Crabble. So maybe we can start to turn around this form. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps me out. And if you've got any comments that will help us improve this fairly unsuccessful season, drop them in the comment section and hopefully we can turn this around between us.